And well, hello there everyone. I just want to make a quick video about my latest, upgrade to my van. I wanted to add a bit more to it. Sort of like the past few weeks, I've just been having this incredible need to add some more aesthetics to my van because I do spend some time with it. It's been colder, which is really weird because apparently it's spring, but it might snow next week here in Canada, so that's not that great. But anyway, I've just been have this great need to sort of add more aesthetics to this van. Originally, my main goal was functionality, and I think I achieved a lot of that already. But now it's like, let's try something out, see if we make it work. And along the way, I'm learning a lot of skills in terms of how to work with different tools, also work with different materials, and also trying out different ways to bind things. For example, using different types of glue. And I know in some cases here, I'm starting to delve more into like actually sewing stuff. So in the background, you could probably already see it. I added some curtains. So I'm gonna give you a very brief, very quick tour of where I am. I picked up some lights as well, and lights just add that sort of like extra dimension and vibe and mood. So if you can get some lights, you can pick them up at Amazon. I picked up these these things here. These, I don't know what they're called. You can see them like tiny little, I think they're called rattan lights, but you can pick them up from Amazon. They were like, I think $12, and I was able to use an Amazon gift certificate for that. That was given to me, so I was happy about that. But without further ado, whatever that means, I'm going to give you a quick, like 30-second tour of where everything is so far. And you know what? Look back there, that radio of mine, that replica vintage radio. I got to zoom in on that. I really like that. So, oh yes, before I forget, I'm going to attempt to make another build video. I want to add a sort of like a little writing table, and I changed my bed setup again. I think this is going to be the third or fourth iteration, but I'm kind of expecting that anyway. It's something that kind of happens, especially when you have an idea what you're doing, but then when you're actually there, it's not what you expected. And I think I think life is like that. Like you're thinking you're going to be doing something, or you're going to be with someone, or whatever the case may be, and it doesn't turn out exactly what you expected. And sometimes you realize that early, and other times, maybe a bit too late. And that's just how that goes, right? And what you do next is largely dependent on how much you can tolerate sometimes, how much, how you see yourself, and also, what's valuable to you, what's important to you. Anyway, I really didn't want to go down that route. I really didn't want to go and start getting philosophical, so I apologize for that. But aside from that, you know what? Be happy, everybody. Just like that song, be happy, don't worry, kind of thing. And I always say this, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart, is a lot of people are really awesome. They just don't know it. And write that stuff down and get up, show up, and put some effort into what you're doing, bit by bit every day, and it'll build up. Okay, I forgot. I'll do the little tour now. Oh, and by the way, if you like the video, please like it, subscribe, share it, and if you have any questions, you have any comments, please post them. I'm happy to reply to them at any time. Okay, I'll show you the rest of the van. And that's the roof of the van. And we're gonna do the reveal right around now. Wow, look at that, look at those lights. And see the curtains? And you know what, guys? It feels so cozy in here. And it's, in adding that, that facade, covering up the electrical, Makes it look a lot tidier and neater. Oh, and by the way, I got this one. I don't know if I showed you guys that, the little storage cabinet there. I've got the heater running. It's supposed to be spring, but yeah, right. It's like freezing here in Canada. I'm in the GTA as well, but anyway, so I got that. I got that at a dollar store for like, I think, $2, and it's great for storage, little knickknacks, electronics. But anyway, here it is. Okay, so there's the curtains. Curtains worked out really well. I mean, seriously. And then I also added these curtains, so it's thicker now. So in the wintertime, it'll be like really, really warm. Keeps everything nice and insulated. And I started working on the windows as well. If I can find the video that I made for it, I will include it in this video as well. So here it is, and there's my feet. So I'm just reclined right now, and I'll see if I could sort of give you a nice view. There we go. Yeah, so this is where I am right now. And again, those lights, those little ball of lights really make a big difference. Okay, I'll see if I can find the video that I was going to post regarding my windows. And let me give you a better close-up of this thing, of this light. And here it is. That's what it looks like right now. And you know what's great? These lights work so well with this scene here, like the little vintage radio that I have here, the replica. And it just adds so much like ambiance to my entire build, and I'm really happy about it. If you can't tell, I am so happy about it. But you know what? Do you guys hear the heater running? It's like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's a heater pump running, and I actually don't mind it too much. But it depends on. I guess it depends on the day, but some days it's a little too loud for me, especially if I have a headache or something. But apparently there is a way to keep it from like making that much noise. But you know, at this point it's not going to matter because it's going to be summer. But at the same time, you know, I want to work on this stuff now so that when winter comes, I'm not working when it's like freezing outside. And if you can hear it, might be very faint on the video. Yep, and there's that window that I was going to work on today, but it's raining, so much for that. So I'm just probably going to just stay in my little tiny space cabin and do some writing. So here's my current space right now. I woke up this morning and it was raining, and kind of went back to sleep, and then I made myself some coffee. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys this already, but this is sort of like a coffee holder thing where it doesn't spill. I've had enough spills so far, so I sort of just made that on the fly. It's not designed very well, but hey, it's functional. A few other things I want to do, but so far I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. And there you have it. Please support my channel by commenting and subscribing. It's free and it can help you with your own tiny home build, as I will be giving out free tips and tricks on how you can make it happen. And if you believe someone else may benefit, please share the video of my curated playlist.